Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I will be doing an oracle card and a crystal card reading for the week of June 13th through June 19th, 2021. So if you do stumble across this guidance or this video outside that time frame and it feels relevant to you, then please do take it as relevant, even if it's not within that time frame. It is timeless in that respect. So this week, I think we will do our usual weekly energetic forecast using crystal deck number 2 from the Healing Crystals card decks, and then using Colette Baron-Reid's Enchanted Map deck. So I have gone ahead and I did draw 7 cards, one for each day of the week from the Enchanted Map, and one overarching energy for crystal card for overarching energy for the week. Just because I'm still in my discombobulated space. I haven't landed in my permanent new residence yet within the house, so things are still a little smaller than usual, so it's hard to shuffle on camera like I normally do. So maybe a couple more weeks of this. I don't know. We'll see. So let's see what comes out for this week. Our crystal card energy is Tanzanite, which I love. It's just one of the prettiest stones. It connects the crown, the third eye, and the throat chakras. So those kind of upper 3. So that's a little bit different than what we've been having recently. The 3 keywords are spiritual connection, meditation, and awareness. And the mantra or affirmation you can use, sorry, I have a sneezing cat here. Okay? The mantra or affirmation you can use is, I can access inner wisdom and spiritual realms. I can access inner wisdom and spiritual realms. So very much already in that energy of being kind of connected to higher vibrational energy and divine guidance. So we'll see what comes out from the Enchanted Map deck, but maybe a little shift in the energy this week. So let's start with Sunday, June 13th. We have the home card. I haven't looked at these yet. I always like it to be a surprise. I prefer to draw as I do it, but in this space I can't really do that right now. So we have the home card, which speaks to you, yourself, your body being your home and being comfortable in your own skin. So, last week, if you watched last week's video, there was a lot that came up about maybe heightened emotions and just feeling uncomfortable, moody, melancholy, that sort of thing. So, it's interesting that this comes out for Sunday about being comfortable in your own skin, feeling secure and safe and peaceful in your own skin. It's about having that sense of groundedness that comes from being secure within yourself, even when there's chaos in your outer world. So taking some time today, I like Sunday for self-care. Taking some time today to engage in meditation, go for a walk, take a salt bath. And isn't it interesting how these things do pop up on Sundays, it seems? They're necessary practices any day of the week and in general, but I do love that we keep getting these reminders at the top of the week as a way to kind of start things off energetically. So being at home within yourself and taking the time to care about yourself. And then, let's see, for Monday, so this would be June 14th, we have the Wishing Well card. This card appears when we need a reminder that we are in control of what we put in our well, including and especially our thoughts. So thoughts become things, We are not in control at all about what happens after they go in. That's not our job. But, we let go, we detach when we throw our coin in to the well. So let go, move into the space of allowance through co-creation and remembering that we are co-creators with the divine rather than attachment to a specific outcome. So that's the energy for Monday, sort of putting your thoughts into the well, putting your wishes, your big dreams into the well, tossing your coin in and then saying, I'm open to that or something better. And detaching from the way it comes back to you. So that's your Monday energy. For Tuesday, June 15th, we have the Magical Shapeshifter. So this card speaks of those helpful people that I am always going on and on and on about because I love them. And I really do believe that for the most part, if we come from a place of being open, honest, humble, and kind, there are helpful people out there waiting to help us everywhere we look. I really, really believe that. So this says be especially aware of the people that come into your reality this week because they can shift your perspective, thereby shifting your reality. It's all perspective, right? Shape shifting. So shifting your perspective by giving you new information or a new perspective on things shapes your reality. So that's why the magical shapeshifter comes up. So be especially aware of people you meet and the guidance they bring you. Sorry, I've still got to figure out the lighting in here. It's not working for me today, but we will get through it. So then Wednesday, which is June 16th, we have the wide open card. And the wide open card says the sky is the limit. Remember how we've been talking about how we are all creating our future now? The wide open card says don't play small. Don't smallerize yourself. And I'm never sure if that's a word. I think I made it up, but I do really like it. So don't smallerize yourself to accommodate other people. Don't make yourself smaller to make others feel more comfortable. Be expansive. Put your big dreams into that wishing well that came out earlier in the week. Put your big dreams out there into the wide open so that they become a possibility, because if they are not a possibility, they cannot come into your reality. So this is about putting your big dreams, your big wishes out there into the wide open so that they can begin to become a possibility for you. So that is your Wednesday energy. And then Thursday, we have the Spark card, which speaks to sacral chakra energy and that energy of creation, starting something new or continuing a project with renewed interest or renewed passion. Action begets more action. It's that snowball effect that once it starts going, it picks up speed. So this is about stoking the fire of creation by doing, taking action today. So that's your energy for Thursday, is lighting a match, putting a spark to something, keeping the momentum going. And then Friday, we have the Come Together card. So every time this card comes out, I think of the Beatles song Come Together, and its nonsense lyrics with the juju eyeball and the walrus gumboot. So Come Together is about expression, which, I guess can be done through nonsense lyrics, or what appear to be nonsense lyrics, but can also be done through clear, concise, open, honest communication, which tends to make it easier and tends to allow us to make more meaningful connections. So Come Together is a communication card, and it's about communicating our wants and needs clearly and not assuming others are mind readers. Let's make everything as easy as possible as it can be for ourselves and others. And the most basic way we can do that is by communicating our wants, needs, and thoughts kindly and clearly. So that is the energy for Friday. And then Saturday, back around to the end of the week again already, we have the Moonlight card. But it did come out reversed, and I don't generally read reversed cards, but in Colette Baron Reid's deck, which this is one of her decks, she calls it Protection Position, which I like far more than, putting kind of a negative spin on things or going, ooh, watch out, it's reversed. That never really felt right to me. So Protection Position, for this card, for Moonlight, because Moonlight is always kind of an indication of intuition. It's a tie. The moon is a tie to our innate knowledge and intuition, or symbolic of it. So when this came out in Protection Position, it says, hey, you're too much in your head right now. Have you been over analyzing, overthinking, ruminating? That's all symbolic of disconnection from your intuition. We don't do those things when we're connected. So if you're too much in your head, one of the best ways to remedy that is through play, through laughter, through lighthearted things that bring you joy. Those all get us out of our head and into our bodies. So it doesn't matter if it's playing, going for a walk, watching a funny movie that you know will make you laugh, anything that brings you joy today. So again, this is for Saturday, kind of winding up the week, just something to be aware of. So this card pops up reversed to remind us to enjoy our Saturday and get out of our heads. Go do something fun. Go do something playful, and I will see you next week.